So welcome back, and we are just we are in the same league, and I have gotten two players in the transfer list who have not delivered that much according to me in the last year. Decent, but they were short-term replacements, I would say, and actually they were too high rated, to be honest, so we just had to let them go. One of them is about DF, who was you can have him. Who was our midfielder, but we have Gallardo, who is a Mexican 4.9. Let's try 5 mil. We would be the richest team in the league in terms of transfer budget if we can have, or do they say 5 mil? They say yes. I have no problems with that. That is great. We would have a lot of money to work with, and we would be able to sign some of the players that we would like to sign in the young players who can lead the team. Okay, we have his offer as well from a team, Watford, which is now unspoken of. What do we have? Can we get it up to us? 1.8, 1.3, 1.5, what do they say to that? Okay, they want 1.3, we'll give them 1.3. We have a transfer? No, I don't think we don't have a transfer right now. Yeah, that is who's a Gallardo. Besiktas is also in for him. That's great.
And there is a petrol pump nearby. Her bar and यहीं पर he opens the scoring for India and he doesn't hesitate to medicate. और बोलूँगी रात में रोज कितने बजे? अर्जेंटीना का टिक्का होना रहा।
Oh man, we have got some Brazilian. अबे देखा हुआ मैंने। We'll scout it out. मैंने नहीं बनाई, चेंज नहीं करी अभी तक तो, मतलब इस साल के लिए चेंज नहीं करी। now we can't do anything, so we will be playing these games. Maybe not, I won't play these games for now. We'll just sim these games through to 1st of August. He's 79 rated.
Right?
We have 21 players, out of which some contracts are expiring, so we'll see. Watson I won't give. Our painter is decent, so we'll give him a contract. Pratt is also okay for me. What are the objectives for the season? 1 crucial player in this central midfield role. I am going to get somebody there. Shield of we can try getting him on loan. Loan to buy. What do they say to that? They'll say yes. A couple of years. That's good. 2.7 mil. We say yes. Let's see if Barco wants to come. He is at Barcelona. He won't get that game time, whereas in England he might. We need to keep our players quite happy right now, because position to let them. I want Watson in the middle. Carpenter has played in that midfield role, so we can play him there. Watson becomes the captain, and we'll start this game off. First match at our home.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new
We are
season.
back
But who will come out on top
for another
today?
season
Stay
in
tuned,
the
we'll have all the action for
League
you
2.
live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Gray, sitting alongside
Van
me in
Dijk.
the commentary position is
What
the
Van
former
Dijk?
Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Real, and they take on through Alexandra.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, on the opening day of the season, there's great excitement in and around the ground. And for these fans, they know their team should be right up there coming into the season. They'll need to start this game well, though.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Harrogate Town. The ball was pulled back from the goal line, but got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0, 9 minutes to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Just cutting off the supply. The referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Smith has it. On the ball, Watson. Who can he pick out? Oh, big opportunity.
What a play! And it's 1-0.
Technical excellence to finish that one off.
Carpenter with a delivery. And the German midfielder gets us
Starts off with that cross into the
through.
box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. While the movement in the box is time on. What a goal.
The ball moving again.
He wasn't able to do much in terms of goal scoring last season, and he has started the show with the goals. Beautifully done.
Takes a
Bombay shot saved.
and played short. And cuts inside. The save was a good one.
Just about saved,
Making sure nothing came
and
in.
they're on the counter now. Beautifully done to get the counter off, but we gave it away. Watson gets back. Smith.
Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Being enjoyed by the crowd. Can he put it in? Blocked it brilliantly. In position. Real chance.
What? How are they defending like that?
Counter-attack is on. Options available.
Beautiful tackle,
The
Carpenter.
challenge and the result is a throw-in. They've given him too much space. Timely defending when it mattered.
Well, there we have it. Brown have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And with it, they've created some great openings. Certainly because they can get another before too long.
Trending it forward. And he did so well to
Beautifully
move across
saved
and
from
deal with the
Foster.
danger. Played over. And fine goalkeeping. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
First half completed. We are leading 1-0 up. Leading 1-0.
Underway with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing.
touch was bad.
He's giving them all the way in that position. Nothing out of the cross there.
That was good keeping from Foster actually.
Changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Carlisle. Scores levelling it out at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
That was a good option, but that was good find by Bailey, but he couldn't just that ball in.
Oh, in with a chance. And a fine stop.
Very good save. They're hitting Pratt on.
Substitute bench. Let's see about the delivery. And he's kept it down. Full stretch. Somehow reaching it.
Beautifully smooth. Oh,
The referee is quite likely letting it go. 30 minutes left for play. Making it pace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
found that.
Who can he pick out?
Oh, keeper with a great save.
Plenty of interest in Wolves and what they've been doing on the transfer front. Good news for their fans. Stewart, new signing in place.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Oh, that's good save.
Choosing target is here. And sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Happy to take on the shot.
Oh,
And against the post. Came to nothing in the end.
That was certainly put them in a great position. With only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Determined defending. Shortly we'll hear the ball to the home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Just about excellent overall.
That's a foul. That is a foul.
I think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see.
And that will be it.
The referee
Let's
sent
see.
him off. No
Luke
arguments
Awford.
ग्रैंड पे देखो गेम से ड्राइवर्स पहुंच के ट्रैक पे जस्ट टू सी फ्रांस हरमन अ रेड बुल ड्राइवर अ डच रेड बुल ड्राइवर फ्रांस हरमन भाई साहब
भाई मैं फ्री किक कर नहीं भाई ये काम है
there. Oh, they lost it.
भाई हमारे बंदे खा लिए हैं तब भी
Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Oh, surely that could cost them at this late stage.
देखता रहिए
That should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
अगर आया
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
नहीं आया रिप्ले नहीं आया दिखाऊंगा
अभी दिखाना भाई
नहीं नहीं वो बाद में दिखा रहे थे मिस
Yeah, so.
Why dude why
ग्रैंड तो रेस्पॉन्स सिलेक्टर ड्राइवर ट्रैक पे पहुंच गए थे फ्रांस हरमन को देखने के लिए रेड बुल डच ड्राइवर
it's done
There goes the final whistle.
Yeah.
And the home fans are going to be happy about
रेड बुल
this.
डब्ल्यू का
And the contest begins.
5 7 damn ये देख
अगर
देख देख देख
Well,
ये
they're
देख
attacking, but time is the great
तू
enemy.
मैं तो बोल रहा था
Oh, surely.
मैं उसी
तुझे पता है ना फ्रांस हरमन का
नहीं
मैक्स
2.2
मैक्स
max
उसने नर्बर्गरिंग में टेस्ट ड्राइव देने के लिए एक फरारी में फ्रांस हरमन नाम
I've just got a couple of questions
लेके
for ask about the match.
टेस्ट ड्राइव करी took double identity to
Thank you.
सुबह हैमिल्टन की गाड़ी ब्रेक नहीं लगा पा रही थी क्या रहा है
We need a left back and a centre mid. We have 8 million. Let's try something.
Franco Colapinto, first weekend after a long time. actually overeat storage की वजह से हो ही गया यही तो बहुत मतलब अभी मैंने सेकंड लास्ट मैच में खेला था कल इतनी सुंदर बॉल को बॉल फील्ड ही होता है
Englishmen in the team we can have. We won 2-0. Okay. Did Jay score? That is the bigger question. He did score. Let's go in the Carabao Cup. Congratulations, mate. We still have some time before we get वो इसको आधा इसलिए अब बंद था होगा okay let's finally he's gone. Oh, it's gone then. Against Tranmere Rovers, I would like to rotate a bit. Won't be able to rotate, maybe Pratt at the right. Smith at right. That is the thing, we need players in their right position and we do need squad depth. Penalty for the Real Madrid.
Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Watson. Our live coverage comes to you from League 2. It's Tranmere Rovers versus Real.
Well, Derek, it's a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tight legs towards the end of the game, but in the main they were a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games.
they have done very well, but saved.
Oh, no.
No. Forster.
Oh, that is not tricky trap. Is it?
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
वहाँ पर पेड़ है.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly prove that.
Oh, he hit it into the rough.
High quality defending. Well, I should have noticed we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just a note, the away side
Beautifully
did score in that
tackled.
game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. There's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
हम दोनों ने साइड बाय साइड हिट करे.
Oh, jumping in, they're in a great position here.
It's 1-0. Watson with the assist.
Disappointed goalkeeper.
And it is Norm Bay who has scored.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with.
Initially good save, but
Instead, it's the
comes off the
tackle
legs.
gets it
That
first,
is
and it's a good finish.
bad for him, but it's good for us.
1-0 it is. See what happens next. Shields. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just a note, the away side have scored, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? That might be all for them. Well, this is looking promising. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. He's got to score!
What?
Good work by the keeper.
हाँ पूछा.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
We'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And a goal! To square the game! Into the six stones! So back underway following the equaliser. Marion. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
First half is over. Some tired legs, but can't do a thing.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Terrific pass. Oh, a save of the highest order.
But he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. I think most fans will be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. It certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Headings. Clean challenge. Teammates available.
Nice. Cut it very nice. Chal, finish. Finish.
He must finish. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just
That was good. It's second for he has scored more goals than the last season in 2 games.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
That was good finish.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
यार ये भी ड्रॉ होगा, ये भी शूट
Now,
होगा।
good news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Handball.
अच्छा नहीं लगी।
Thank you.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the substitution will occur now. It's strongly, decisively. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Miles Lewis Hamilton. Do you know who Miles Lewis Hamilton?
But not to be.
He's the goat of Formula football.
Passing into the middle.
ऐसा फुटबॉल यहाँ पर बॉल अगर गाड़ी पे लगी हुई तो गाड़ी का चकना शुरू हो जाएगा।
Just losing control of the ball. It will be a throw. Real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott. Alex with the info as ever. Kane Hemmings. Might be onto something. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Good tackle. Still time for them to level it. This could square the game. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. O'Connor.
It's done.
Is that the referee?
We have won our second against Tranmere Rovers. Two games, 2 wins. Holden is playing up top. The young kid from the academy of Real Manchester. Let's see what can he do.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Brunson. Our live coverage comes to you from League 2. It's Real, and they face Walsall.
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
Looking awarded then by the referee. It could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. scored in one of the other matches. Alan Scott has the details.
Oh, that was a good shot. That was good turning from Holden.
Thanks as ever, Alex. Now the delivery, not the best clearance. Just can't get it past him.
Oh, beautifully saved.
Still an issue here. High quality defending. Knowles. Colin Wilkinson. Matt. Liam Gordon.
They are playing the ball
Looking
beautifully.
for the goal that will put them ahead.
Beautifully tackled, and we have won the ball again.
Visualization and execution. Jalil Matt. That's well blocked. So a throw in here. The cross is on. Spotted cross and got it up by the keeper. Rabihic. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Deep delivery.
It's 1-0, and another goal from Carpenter has got us the goal. And it's Nombe who has scored that shot.
Here's the replay. What a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed.
He was
And he makes
laying
the position
out
so easy.
wide at the centre forward role, and he does very well.
What sort of response will we see from them now? And he has options available. Can he make it count?
We hit the post. That is that's the whole story of this of the couple of seasons. We hit the post in important games. At least once.
1 minute here.
That's it. Half time is done. It's 1-0 win. 1-0 we are up. Should be 2, but we are only 1 up.
So back underway here into the second half. Ready to get tighter here. Well, the supporters think it's on. It should be.
What? Holden, come on, man. Should have
That should be hitting the back of the net.
shot
That
back.
was a big chance.
Spotted it big time.
Wilkinson. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They're really sticking to the task defensively. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex. Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here.
Oh, what a finish! It's 2-0.
Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
2-0 down. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, the visitors did score in that game. They hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Conor Wilkinson. Just the talent that was required.
Well, Real haven't had the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
A bit more depending on the mind here, I think. Didn't look on for them, but not to be. So a corner
Beautifully
here.
said. That was a bit of a problematic thing, but we have gotten it in control.
Who can they pick out? Just the kind of save
Oh, that was
the goalkeeper would
good.
expect to
Deep
make.
end.
Well, the talk in the newspapers and on the internet about Leicester City, and they have finally got their man. The transfer has officially gone through.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the player over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh,
Now to intervene. Hutchinson. And support available. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you expect it to stop them.
okay, Austin's coming
Now
on.
they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Playing it in. Well, pressure building.
Up
Another
and
corner.
over. What's it is also.
And the danger's still on. Ball back with Real. The situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stevie Egan. It's now 1-0. Only a few minutes left in the
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here.
Hold
Second
in.
round. And over comes the corner. The danger is still there. I think the threat has been
It's done,
averted.
it's 2-0 victory against Walsall.
Whistle, and the pass will be
We lost the Papa John's trophy against them. This is too bad. Okay. Papa John's trophy. SAS, and we have got a new midfielder in town, boys. A player worth around a mil or two. I know that's not good, but he is 69 rated, so that's great. achievement long enough. 1-1. Left back right now. Have a left back, but we do have a new midfielder in real world. We have tired legs. Before that, I'm just gonna do something. A defensive-minded player who can play left back, actually.
Both rather
Let's go.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match.
That's a foul, right? How did that go?
Into the goalkeeper's great footballs.
एक पांच लग रहे हैं आगे लगता है किसी देर आगे मिनट में 5 एक तो मारा मतलब
हमें लगता ही नहीं हम नर्क कर दिएगा इन लोगों ने
मारने की कोशिश करता हूँ
That's keeping us right up to date. forward, Stuart.
They were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park.
Oh,
That's the key to business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he get off to a quick start.
भाई मैं सेंटर मिड को वहाँ खिला रहा हूँ लेफ्ट बैक पे।
Ashley.
अगर बच्चा
बताऊँ क्या हमारा लेफ्ट
हर कौन नहीं कोई पास कर
These fans know.
Facing the pressure, another corner it is.
भाई तुम्हें एक मैच था हमारा कोई डिसेंट टीम थी वो अटैक पे अटैक करेगा हम 1-0 की लीड से हम 1-0 पे हैं एंड यू कैन सी भाई कभी तो प्राइम केडी में बन जाते हैं और कभी ऐसा लगता है भाई उनाना से भी बदतर प्लेयर है उनाना तब भी इनसे बढ़िया है मिडफील्ड में
ये क्या करा
पता नहीं मैं तो पास कर है
निकाल
अरे भाई सिर्फ भी कौन मार
टू वाला बटन पास के अपोनेंट है वो
ऑस्टिन वेरी वेल डन
अबे भगाना
अबे इतना स्लो देखो टर्न देखो तुम जिसका भाई बैट लेते बंदा टैंक बन गया लिटरल टैंक टैंक्स के बाद
मैच तो ज्यादा खेलेगा अच्छी बात है
भाई यहाँ कौन देता है भाई मेरा तो कभी वापस नहीं आता भाई
मेरा नाम तो आज देखो नहीं yellow corner, yellow corner. But Emola corner will not cut. That's for leather.
Foul है?
Remember. बहुत पावर है और ऊपर से नीचे रखते फुल पावर
लिटरली भाई ऐसा लगता है भाई 61 से सीधा 41 पे आ गए We have 20 more minutes. We need to go.
To the final 20 minutes. Good jump up.
बहुत क्यों प्योर पास निकलता नहीं वाला बिल्कुल कम्बल है ना इतने बढ़िया तरीके से
उनके प्लेयर 100 स्पीड पे जैसे मतलब हर आधे सेकंड में रिस्पॉन्स कंट्रोलर थोड़ा सा भी हिला है, रिस्पॉन्स इससे पहले आया था।
Many thanks as ever.
बिल्कुल
Quickly rewarded then by the referee. Decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
भाई ये मिडफील्ड
लॉन्ग बॉल
इसको निकालूं तो बंदा भाग ही नहीं रहा।
एलोन ट्रायंगल
Haven't been too long for us.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, smart stop.
एलोन ट्रायंगल बहुत हम
काम नहीं आता, बीच में से तोड़ जाता है।
Super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, the corner, can he take advantage of this one?
जैसे क्लियर हो डबल L1 और फिर L1 R1।
Trying to get right into his face.
अच्छा कोई
Good face.
अच्छा वो ऑफसाइड थोड़ा
दिमागी गोल करो ना, दिमागी भाई
उनके कॉर्नर से क्लियर करता है। हम अगर कॉर्नर पे जाके इसको यार दबाए तो हम बाहर नहीं आते।
और बंदा टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है।
Poor quality.
या उसका वो दबाए बन रहा है। चलो एलवन ट्रायंगल दबा अंदर डाल। ओ फिनिश अबे डायरेक्ट तो बुरा गाड़ी वाला दो बंदा
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.
क्या अब नहीं यार तो मैं कब खेलूंगा
अभी एक दो
वो भी खेला है यार
तो तू भी कल दो बार खेला था ना, तेरा भी तो रीटा हुआ है। खेला था कि नहीं खेला था?
कौन है
We played a 16 dated game and let's see what happens. Oh, we got that decent result. 4 wins and 2 losses on the floor. Last game of the stream. बस लास्ट मैच खेल रहा हूँ फिर बंद कर रहा हूँ।
बंद नहीं
मतलब तेरे को दे दूंगा। We are 8, they are 7 on same points. Let's play this game hard.
वो सर्किट होता है जो सर्किट बोले हम उसको एलियो कंट्री बोल रैंडम कंट्री बोलने को मतलब
Okay. Doncaster. thousands.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, a vital interception. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Forest Green Rovers. This one opening up with only 2 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Austin, it's looking promising. Body in the way. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Long. Higgins. Valenzuela. Still level here, but the pressure escalated. Well, that'll be a free kick. Some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. As we look at the table, it's clear to see why there's been so much frustration amongst the home fans. To say they've been sliding down a slippery slope might be an understatement.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got going. They need to find some form pretty quickly.
And teammates around him. Aaron Herzog. Opportunity!
It's 1-0, let's go.
Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hurst. Now what can they do from here? Fine reading of the situation.
That was beautifully done.
Campbell with it.
Campbell.
George Miller. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper put to the test, but he jumps through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Campbell with it. And now they need to stop him. Shot attempted. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Higgins. Unable to keep possession. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Chance to cross.
Oh, beautifully done.
Off the keeper. Corner coming up.
Can you get a delivery? Come on, man, come on. That should have been a header that goes in. But that was okay. That was good. 1-0, we are 1-0 up.
Second half underway with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details. Now forgive me, Alex, this could be an opportunity. And he clears it out.
We did well to get that ball away from the net.
And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just a note, the away side have scored, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Not hard to read that pass. Inter have been busy on the transfer front. The contract situation finally ironed out.
Beautifully done, man. Beautifully done.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But and he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
He's got space. He comes in from the wing. Crossbar comes in the way. Nothing comes
इल्ले क्रॉसबार मार दिया.
Had that gone in, the game is firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Really vital interception here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. That break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Brandt. It's been Ghana. Now back with the keeper. Smith has it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Lennon. The cross is on. Well, far too much on. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Barrow. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here.
It's 2-0. Let's go. And we'll make some changes. Let's get Holden on. Bailey's tired. Oh. Yeah, he went on loan, I think. Yeah, that's sad. But we can get Watson on. And maybe Carpenter at the right back position. The three important changes.
And that gives them a buffer. So underway once more to the lead here. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just there. To recap, the home side were able to find the net in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. That was a very fine read. Giving it a try. Didn't take efforts like that all day long. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, another goal for Forest Green Rovers. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound was put in nicely. It's all level again at 2-2 with 80 minutes played.
Passes always to Alex Scott. He's got to score! Not to be.
That is the match.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
It's done. 2-0
The
victory.
final whistle, and the fans will be leading.
So bye guys. I'll see you in the next one.